Good morning and welcome to the video for Monday, June the 1st. This is going to be our video for third graders moving into fourth grade. So one of the first things they're going to ask you to do in fourth grade is to be able to demonstrate that you can add and subtract numbers up to 1 million. We're going to talk about place value, the way that we can group the numbers together. So Go Math refers to ones, tens, and hundreds as the ones period, and thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s as the thousands period. So I'm going to show you a demonstration of some things that we can work on using a model in a tabletop simulator, and then I'll talk about how you can go ahead and try to practice these kinds of skills at your own house. Let's take a look at our model. We can use 10 $1 bills, which I had to create the image for that so it looks a little bit different. Sorry about that. 10 of these $1 bills would equal one $10 bill. 10 $10 bills would equal one $100 bill. 10 $100 bills would move us over into our thousands period and give us $1,000. 10 $1,000 bills would give us a 10,000, and 10 $10,000 bills would give us a 100,000. If I continued that, I would have 10 $100,000 bills to get to 1 million. When we are working with subtraction problems, we're going to follow all of the same rules that we did in second and third grade. We are just working with larger numbers. Same thing with addition. Let's go ahead and take a look at our addition problem. That is going to be 223,453 plus 136,000. And then we have 547. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and add my 1. So I'm going to have 7 plus 3, which is going to give us 10, which means I can go ahead and regroup these 10 ones and exchange those for a $10 bill. So my $10 bill comes over here. I'm not going to have a value in my ones place now. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tens. So I can exchange my $10 bills for a $100 bill. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 $100 bills. So I can exchange those for a $1,000 bill. And that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 $1,000 bills, which I can exchange for a $10,000 bill. And now I can finish by adding all of my numbers together. My answer is going to be $360,000. All right, let's take a look at our subtraction problem. I've went ahead and removed the extra dollar bills and replaced those with the numbers that we are going to subtract. So here is the amount that I'm currently working with, and then here's how much from each stack that I would need to be able to take away. So for instance, I have to take away $7. I've only got 3 $1 bills. So I'm going to have to change a $10 bill into 1 so that I can do that part. What we're going to do is work on the conversions, and then when we do that, we can go ahead and take away the correct amount from each side. I think this would be a better way to represent that than trying to show two different sets of money and the bottom set of money being the amount that we're going to take away. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we would have when we are finished converting everything. Here's what my problem looks like once I am done converting all my money. I exchanged a $100,000 bill for 10 $10,000 bills. I exchanged a $10,000 bill for 10 $1,000 bills. I exchanged a $1,000 bill for 10 $100 bills. And I exchanged a $10 bill for 10 $1 bills. So now I have enough of everything to be able to take away the amounts that we are asking for in the problem. If I take away 7 $1 bills, that is going to leave me with $6. If I go ahead and remove my 4 $10 bills, that would represent the $40 we would be taking away. If I get rid of 5 of my $100 bills, that would represent the amount that we would be removing in the problem. I need to take away 6 $1,000 bills. I need to take away 3 $10,000 bills, and I need to take away 1 $100,000 bill. So when I'm finished, I have 8 $10,000 bills, 6 $1,000 bills, 9 $100 bills, and 6 $1 bills, which gives me a total of $86,906. One of the things that you can do to practice this from home would be to take a couple sheets of paper. One of them, I would go ahead and draw a border around and divide it up into 2 rows of 6. Try to make them as even as possible. And then you're going to label our place value chart. So on the far right would be the ones column, then the tens column, then the hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and find things that you can use to represent that. One thing you could do is take a second sheet of paper, write the number values really small, and then just kind of tear it up into little pieces that you could put the counters on different things. So if I wanted a 100,000 counter, I could have a little piece of paper that I wrote 100,000 on, and then I would put it in there. And I can do different addition or subtraction problems with that. Hope this has been a helpful video for you for something that you can look forward to for next year, as well as something you can practice at home. Hope you have a wonderful day and that your summer is going well, and I will see you next week.